Think back to the last time you felt a sharp, sudden pain. Maybe you were cooking and your hand accidentally brushed against a hot pan, or perhaps you were walking barefoot and stepped on a small, sharp toy left on the floor. In that instant, your entire world narrowed down to that single, intense sensation. It's a universal experience, something every one of us has felt countless times throughout our lives. This feeling, which we call pain, is really an unwelcome messenger. It arrives without an invitation, often bringing with it a sense of urgency and alarm that's just impossible to ignore. Pain commands our full and undivided attention, forcing us to stop whatever we're doing and focus on the source of our discomfort. This experience is a fundamental part of being human. From the minor sting of a paper cut to the deep ache of a sore muscle after a workout, pain is a constant companion in our journey through life. It's something we instinctively try to avoid. We learn from a very young age that fire is hot and sharp objects can hurt, all thanks to the lessons taught by pain. This powerful teacher guides our actions and helps shape our behaviors. We pull our hand away from the stove, we watch where we step, and we learn to be more careful. In this way, pain acts as a guardian, a protector that's always looking out for our well-being, even if its methods feel harsh and unpleasant. Pain is more than just a physical sensation. It carries an emotional weight as well. It can make us feel vulnerable, frustrated, and sometimes even scared. When you sprain your ankle, the physical throb is accompanied by the frustration of not being able to walk properly or the worry about how long it will take to heal. This emotional component is a crucial part of the pain experience. It reminds us that our bodies and minds are deeply connected. The signal isn't just telling you that a part of your body is damaged, it's also telling your brain to pay attention, to take care, and to prioritize healing. It's a complex and sophisticated communication system. So, what exactly is this powerful force that can so completely take over our senses? In the simplest terms, pain is a signal from your nervous system. It's a message that travels from a specific part of your body, up your spinal cord and to your brain. This message basically says, "Warning! Something is wrong here." It might indicate an injury like a cut or a burn. It could also signal an illness or a problem inside your body. The brain receives this signal, processes it, and then makes you feel the sensation we identify as pain. It's an incredibly fast and efficient system designed to get your immediate attention so you can take action to protect yourself from further harm. Imagine your body as like a highly advanced house, equipped with the best security system imaginable. This system has sensors everywhere, designed to detect any potential danger. Pain is the alarm that sounds when one of these sensors is triggered. If a fire starts in the kitchen, like a burn on your skin, the alarm goes off instantly, forcing you to react. Without this alarm, the fire could spread, causing extensive and irreparable damage before you even notice. This is precisely the role that pain plays in our survival. It's our body's essential built-in alarm system, a true friend when it comes to keeping us safe and sound from the endless hazards of the world around us. This type of helpful pain is known as acute pain. It's sharp, immediate, and directly related to a specific injury or cause. When you touch that hot stove, the pain makes you pull your hand back in a fraction of a second, long before your brain has time to consciously think, "This is hot, I should move." This reflex action minimizes the damage to your skin cells. Similarly, the intense pain of a broken bone forces you to keep it still, preventing the injury from getting worse and allowing the healing process to begin properly. This kind of pain is a lifesaver, a critical biological mechanism that has evolved over millions of years to protect us. Think about other examples in your daily life. The sharp pain you feel when you bite your tongue stops you from biting down harder and causing a more serious injury. The soreness in your muscles after a new exercise routine is a signal that your muscles have been pushed to their limit and now need time to rest and repair, which is how they grow stronger. Even a headache can be a helpful sign, telling you that you might be dehydrated, stressed, or in need of sleep. In each of these cases, the pain is not the enemy. It's a helpful guide providing you with vital information about what your body needs to stay healthy and function correctly. without the ability to feel pain, life would actually be incredibly dangerous. There is a rare medical condition where people are born unable to feel pain, and their lives are filled with constant risks. They might suffer severe burns without realizing it, or they might walk on a broken leg, causing permanent damage. They don't get the warning signs that tell them something is wrong. This stark reality highlights just how crucial pain is. It's a gift, albeit a strangely packaged one. It's our body's way of communicating, of protecting us from ourselves and the world. It's a friend that, while often unpleasant, is absolutely necessary for our survival and long-term health. Now imagine that security alarm in your house goes off, but there's no fire. Or worse, the fire was put out days ago, but the alarm continues to blare, loud and relentless, day and night. This is what happens when pain transforms from a helpful friend into a persistent foe. This type of pain is called chronic pain. It's pain that continues for weeks, months, or even years, long after the initial injury has healed. The alarm system is broken. It keeps sending warning signals to the brain even when there is no longer any danger, or the original trigger is gone. This is where pain stops being a useful messenger and becomes the problem itself. Chronic pain can come from many different conditions such as arthritis, back problems, nerve damage, or migraines. Sometimes it can even develop without any clear cause at all. Unlike the sharp, clear signal of acute pain, chronic pain is often a dull, persistent ache or a constant nagging throb that never seems to go away. It can wear you down physically, making it difficult to perform even simple daily tasks like walking, sleeping, or sitting comfortably. The constant discomfort can lead to fatigue and a decrease in physical activity, which can unfortunately create a cycle where inactivity leads to even more pain and physical decline. The impact of chronic pain extends far beyond the physical body. Living with constant pain is emotionally and mentally draining. It can lead to feelings of frustration, anger, anxiety, and depression. The world can start to feel smaller as you are forced to give up hobbies, social activities, and sometimes even work. The once helpful messenger now delivers a constant stream of negative information that can overwhelm your mental resilience. This is why managing chronic pain requires a much different approach than dealing with a simple cut or burn. It's not just about healing a part of the body, it's about managing a condition that affects every aspect of your life. When pain becomes chronic, it changes how the nervous system works. The pain pathways can become more sensitive, a process called central sensitization. This means the brain and spinal cord start to amplify pain signals, making you feel pain more intensely, or even feel pain from something that shouldn't hurt at all, like a light touch. The alarm system has not only become stuck in the on position, but its volume has also been turned all the way up. This is when the friendship sours. The protector becomes a tormentor, and the focus must shift from simply stopping the signal to learning how to manage it and reclaim your quality of life. When pain overstays its welcome and becomes a chronic problem, we cannot simply wish it away. Instead, we must learn to manage it, to turn down the volume of the faulty alarm, and to learn from the messages it sends. Managing chronic pain often requires a team approach involving doctors, physical therapists, and mental health professionals. There is no single magic bullet. Rather, the goal is to create a comprehensive plan that addresses the pain from multiple angles. This might include medications to help reduce the intensity of the signals, but that is often just one piece of a much larger and more complex puzzle. Physical therapy can be incredibly effective. A therapist can teach you gentle exercises and stretches that help improve your mobility, strengthen your muscles, and reduce pain over time. It might seem counterintuitive to move when you are in pain, but controlled and appropriate movement can prevent stiffness and actually help to recalibrate the nervous system. Techniques like acupuncture, massage, and heat or cold therapy can also provide relief for some people. The key is to find a combination of strategies that works for your specific condition, helping you to regain function and feel more in control of your body and your life. Learning to manage the emotional and mental side of pain is just as important. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, and deep breathing can help calm the nervous system and change your relationship with the pain. Instead of fighting against the sensation, mindfulness teaches you to observe it without judgment, which can reduce the suffering and stress associated with it. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is another powerful tool that helps people identify and change negative thought patterns related to their pain. By reframing how you think about your pain, you can reduce its power over your emotional well-being. Ultimately, our relationship with pain is deeply personal and complex. It is both a friend that protects us and a foe that can cause immense suffering. The key is to understand and respect it. When pain is acute, we should listen to its warning, take care of the injury, and be grateful for the protection it offers. When it becomes chronic, we must shift our approach. We must learn to manage the persistent message, seek help, and find ways to live a full life alongside it. Pain is an unavoidable part of the human experience. By understanding its purpose and learning how to respond to its signals, we can turn this powerful sensation from an enemy we fear into a messenger we can learn from and manage with wisdom and resilience.